हट जा अब्दुल्ला हट जा अब्दुल्ला हट जा ऑन कर दिया सही है ना क्या करूँ ऑन सही है अब्दुल्ला हटो
The third meeting of Youth Leadership Program 2017 is in order. Respected Toastmasters, youth leaders, distinguished guests, and lovely children. A warm good evening to one and all.
Good evening.
I, youth leader Muhammad Yusuf, please help me in welcoming our dear President of Jtc Ylp 2017, Youth Leader Abdullah Jameel, as the presiding officer for today's wonderful meeting.
Thank you, Leader Yusuf, for an amazing introduction. Respected Chief Park Coordinator, Toastmaster Masood Uncle, the President, Toastmaster Imtiaz Uncle, Honorable dignitaries, valued guests, and all my dear fellow youth leaders, a warm good evening to one and all. Good evening. At the outset, may I request our youth leaders to introduce their guests. Youth leaders. Good evening. Come on, youth leaders, introduce your guests. Let us welcome our guests with a thunder sound of applause. May I now request our diligent secretary, youth leader Shivam Shah, please step forward and read out the minutes of the last meeting. Please help me welcome youth leader Shivam Shah with a thunder sound of applause.
Dear fellow youth leaders, respected parents, and esteemed Toastmasters, greetings from Jtc Ylp 2017 team. Here are the proceedings and sweet memories of the third Ylp meeting held on Tuesday, 18th April at Cookson Banquet Hall. Sergeant at Arms, Youth Leader Yusuf Muhammad Shaikh opens the meeting, recited club motto, and introduced Ylp Presiding Officer, Youth Leader Abdullah Jameel. Presiding Officer, Youth Leader Abdullah Jameel welcomed the youth leaders, Toastmasters, and guests, and called Secretary Youth Leader Manal Mujibuddin to read out minutes of the last meeting. Later, Ylp President introduced Ylp Chief Coordinator of the day, Toastmaster Arun Kumar. Ylp Coordinator, Toastmaster Arun Kumar explained salient features of the program. Presiding Officer, Youth Leader Abdullah Jameel introduced Youth Leader of the Day as Youth Leader Omar Abdullah. Youth Leader Omar Abdullah introduced his assignees of the day. Word Master and Premier, Youth Leader Muhammad Anas and Youth Leader Munish Khan. Third, Youth Leader Shivam Shah and Youth Leader Superjyoti Patra. Evaluation. First, Youth Leader Devika Mohandas. Second, Youth Leader Manaj. Third, Youth Leader Umar Asim. And the winner for the TT evaluation was Youth Leader Alina Vinu. Ylp Coordinator, Toastmaster Arun Kumar addressed the audience and stressed the youth leaders and parents to seek guidance from mentors and reminded youth leaders for punctuality and avoid crosstalks. Ylp VP Education, Youth Leader Superjyoti Patra announced the assignments for prepared speeches, table topics, evaluation, and other assignments for the fourth Ylp meeting on 21st April. Ylp President adjourned the meeting at 10 o'clock. You can find the live meeting videos of JTC Ylp third meeting on YouTube by clicking on the link that is sent into your email. Thank you, and back to the presiding officer.
Is there any correction or omission? Hearing none, I take it as a true record of the minutes of the last meeting. Thank you, your leadership. Now, let me give you my remarks. Dear youth leaders, we are one family as Jtc Ylp 2017. Our patron is Toastmaster Masood Uncle. Please give a billions round of applause to Toastmaster Masood Uncle and his dedicated team who made this a wonderful success. This is our house, our club. This club is like a sky, and we all are twinkling stars. When we are here, we exist and we have our own entity. Today is the last meeting of the first term of Jtc Ylp 2017. We are stepping up to the next term of this memorable Jtc Ylp, and another big milestone to be achieved. If you recall the previous 4 meetings, you can realize how fast we finished this first term. If you recall your childhood, you can realize how fast we grew. Now, the question is, are we growing or aging? Yes, that's our motto of the wonderful program. If we add value to our lives, we are growing. Otherwise, we all are aging. Now, let me ask you a question. You all are aging or growing? Growing. Yes, that is the wonderful motto of our YLP. Now, friends, it takes many good deeds to build a good reputation, but only one bad to destroy it. Values are a person's belief about good behavior and what things are important. Values have a major influence on a person's behavior and attitude. We joined YLP with specific purpose to improve ourselves, to improve our communication and leadership skills. However, we are practically improving in multi-directions. Our attitude has improved. Our ethics have improved. Our moral values have improved. Our thinking, behaving and reacting to others have improved. Our relations with friends, relatives, parents and even with our siblings have improved. Dear friends, we are youth leaders. All of us will frame the future of our society, our nation and the entire world. Do not be a parrot in life, be an eagle. A parrot talks way too much but can't fly high, but an eagle is silent and has the willpower to touch the sky. Now, dear youth leaders, we have to carry these values throughout the entire life and will make this world a better place to live. Shall we? Yes! On this positive note, we are going to start our educational program. Now today's event, let me invite the program coordinator of the day, an evergreen and charming Toastmaster, current club president who believes sincerity is the way to heaven. He is none other than Toastmaster Imtiaz Khan. Please help me welcome Toastmaster Imtiaz with a tremendous round of applause.
Thank you, Mr. President, for that heavenly introduction. Dear fellow Toastmasters and guests, and particularly to the youth leaders, good evening.
Good evening.
I know it's a lazy afternoon of weekend, and you might be feeling drowsy after a heavy lunch, isn't it? Yes. No, but you should be focused and fresh. So we will do one thing. We will do a simple exercise now. Then after that exercise, you will be very attentive and active. So all the youth leaders, please stand up. That's right. Raise your hand like this and start clapping. Okay. Sit down, please. So how are you feeling now? More focused?
Yes.
More active?
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. Today we are in the middle of the YLP program. It is the fourth meeting and you have witnessed 3 great meetings. Can you tell me the names of workshops you have attended in the last 3 meetings? It is in the last meeting, right? Yeah. Before that, come from the beginning. The first meeting, 2 workshops were there.
Introduction to public speaking and YLP meetings.
Okay.
Roles and responsibilities in YLP.